All right, Don't Shave December continues. So make sure you turn in the 3 assignments from last week and the warm-up from last week. Did you take the quiz on Friday? If not, do that first. Now, we're trying to do transformations and dilations before our DEUAN test this week somehow. Okay, so did you draw a smiley face? Step 1. Step 2, what would our rotation look like? So if I rotated this, okay, it would look something like this. Rotated, okay? If it's reflected, like kind of up and down reflection, it would look like this. And if it's translated, that means it's just shifted. You just move it somewhere else. It's going to look the same, just going to be in a different spot, okay? So rotation turns it, reflection flips it, translation shifts it. Those are 3 different types of transformations, okay? Now, tomorrow's English and some kind of social studies star retake. And I have to proctor, so if you're not taking a retake tomorrow, we're going to be in what classroom? M226. So M226 tomorrow. So this is 201. You just down the hall. Turn the corner, down the hall. I guess it's pretty far down the hall, closer to the science building. So, yeah. Who will be there? What will we do? I don't know. But anyways, so in Google Classroom, which I spelled wrong, there are 2 S's in class. Okay, in Google Classroom, today's date is the 8th, so on 12/8, if you open it up, these are the papers you have that you grabbed on the way in. Did everyone grab these papers on the way in? There's transformation chart and a transformation assignment, okay? Now, you could watch this video that's 35 minutes long, but I'm gonna think very highly of you that you can just jump to the assignment using the notes. So, the notes, okay, one of the sides looks like this. These are all the rules for your transformation. So look, on the assignment, if it asks you to do a translation, you're literally adding and subtracting from the x and y values of your points, okay? Now, if you're reflecting, I want you to notice these rules. If you reflect over one of these lines, you have rules here. You have your original 4 points, and then you have a new rule. So, for example, reflect over x, xy becomes x negative y. The only thing that changes is the y value changes the sign, okay? You have rotations here, 90, 80, 180, and 270. Please be careful which direction. Here's the rules, okay? So, whoops. In here, you have this. Is there a way to rotate this thing? Now, here's an example. So, example number 2, you see how it says to rotate 90 degrees? Okay. On your assignment, the first one says to rotate 90 degrees. So, how did I do it on number 2 here? Well, first I wrote down the original 3 points for BDX. Then I found the rule, negative YX. That means you change the sign of the Y, and then you switch X and Y's order. I took those points, I changed all these y value signs, I switched the order, I wrote down the new points, and then I plotted the new points. And that is a rotation 90 degrees counterclockwise. So I do want you to look at these examples on the back of your notes, using these rules on the front of your notes to do the assignment that is a stapled packet, okay? So when you're doing the very first problem, look at example 2 to help you. That's very similar. And then you can use the rest of these to help you out. That's what you're doing. You could watch the video, but I think you could just jump to doing the assignment using the notes key. Sound like a plan? All right. Use these notes right here.